we got this going on and Pride, the big parade this weekend. So we're checking the forecast next few days. It's supposed to be a good one. Morning, John.
Yeah, we're looking at great forecast weather into the weekend with a little bit of sunshine for San Francisco mixed with some morning fog. It's that perfect combination that makes the city in the upper 60s to low 70s this weekend, especially around downtown SF. Got Coit Tower here just cycling through all the colors as it tends to do when you got a big event coming up. And with Pride this weekend, we got all those colors. We are looking outside at radar right now with a little fog pooled up right along the coastline. Lots of sunshine on its way elsewhere. It is going to be a really nice start to this weekend. Any chance of severe weather for our travelers is moving across the nation's midsection with strong thunderstorms now making their way through Kansas and Oklahoma, as well as up into Wisconsin, Minnesota, and Iowa. So a lot more potential for travel delays out that direction. Not so much back here at home, as we do see our forecast just holding on tight to some 80s today, but 90s starting to build in slowly with that high pressure ridge building in behind it. This does mean that even though we will be looking at a nice moderated Pride weekend in the city, inland daytime highs are starting to warm up. It's those inland areas that are your first sign of that change ahead of us. And as far as temperatures go, as we move into the first week of July next week, we are going to be starting July with well above average temperatures all across the Bay Area. And with that does come some excessive heat watches starting on Monday through Thursday for the entirety of the Central Valley, including a section of Solano County. So get ready for that heat to be building back in. Again, that's mostly into next week. As for today, you'll start to notice a little bit of a warm up. Low 70s in SF, 50s and 60s along the immediate coastline, 70s, 80s, and yes, a couple of 90s in today's forecast. So we are a little bit warmer than we were yesterday. Los Gatos, one of those 90-degree spots today. Same in Pleasanton and Livermore, while Hayward, Oakland up to Richmond in the 70s. Concord, you're up to 91. Antioch, Vacaville, Pittsburgh, Fairfield, and Yountville also all reaching into the low 90s today. Looking ahead, tomorrow's temperatures right around the same as today's. Sunday, a little bit warmer for the city and Pride Parade on Sunday. That does mean some 60s and 70s. Bring the sunscreen, but also the extra layer. Typical San Francisco fashion right there. You kind of got to be prepared for all the changes in a day. As for what we have next week, it is just triple-digit heat for our inland areas, and that leads into the 4th of July on Thursday. This is going to result in excessive fire danger and just excessive risk of heat-related illnesses, too. So make sure that you are ready to go for that summer heat just around the corner. As for your roads, we are smooth